This is a story of a childless couple who finally decided to have a child, but the wife looking for a surrogate mother or a surrogate mother for her husband. In thy womb, where you see the people who are the water people, we call them the sea gypsies, and they are surrounded by water, it's surrounded by life. It's like a symbol, of her being infertile, that cannot create, that cannot have a child, even wanting to have one. And it's the irony of somebody like, for instance, the woman that she found that can create, that can have a baby, but have this selfish motive of just having the child of her own and just driving the woman away. In my stories, I always have the woman as a very strong character. Unconsciously, because I come from a family of a very strong character of women, from my mother to my sisters. So maybe it's in my unconscious mind. And it is my perception that the Philippines, in my country, is basically a very martyr country, and men are just like symbol. And it's really the women who really, who basically, are in the forefront of everything. I try to keep a small crew, a small staff, because I'd like a lot of spontaneity and a lot of energy on the set. I'd like to keep that, and I'd like to show that in my film, this kind of energy, this feeling of urgency. And it's a very thin line between a documentary and the fiction. I think other than understanding the stories and the character, I also feel for them. And when you feel for them, you disappear. The filmmaker in you disappear. You become the storyteller, you become the character. And when you become the character, you are the film already, because it is your soul that you see on cinema. It's no longer the filmmaker in you.